the bread you spend. How you claiming a culture that you don't represent? Man, that's some sucker. I was up, then I was down, but now I'm up again. Now the ones that turn their back, they showing love again. People see me asking me with such and such and them. Don't bring them up around me, I don't with them. I cut them off, it's permanent. And if you claim I did you dirty, you deserve it. Guilty until proven innocence, what the verdict is. When you from the hood, they don't treat you like the suburban kids. But that's just how it is. 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 Yeah, that's just how it is. Yeah, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. Man, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. Yeah, that's just how it is. That's just how it is.
Coming right up, the Pelicans taking on the Warriors. For New Orleans, every game presents another chance to improve and refine their brand of basketball. They want to win each half, each quarter, each minute, each possession. Warriors, Pelicans, tip-off coming right up. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin. Jrue Holiday is in his 8th season with the Pelicans. He said, "I've been here the longest with the possible exception of the security guard. There was a ball boy who was here before me, but now he's one of our coaches." Kevin, he's still all in and trying to help the Big Easy get back to the playoffs.
Terrific. David, thanks. Now Golden State's starting 5. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Chris is out there with Green, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward. And for New Orleans, Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. And it's Favors in at the center, locking down the middle. It's the Warriors to start out. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried.
Range that extends out to the parking lot. How do you guard that?
And you just got to love Steph's passion for the game. Even his pregame workout has drawn attention.
GA, let me give you this little story. One time in high school, he got so pumped before a game, he actually hurt himself. He jumped up, hit his forehead, and had to get stitches. The man just loves to play, and he loves this game.
And here's Favors, following the three-pointer by Andrew Wiggins. And the dunk by Williamson.
We see it night after night. Zion, relentless assault on the cup.
Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. To the paint, here's Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Green, and Green slams it in.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Ingram outside. Down low. The kick out to Holiday. Williamson trying to free himself up. That's good from Holiday on the assist from Favors.
One of the finest combo guards in this league. You can have Drew initiate, or you can play him off the ball.
Green, no luck.
After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start.
Here's Ball. Outside Favors. Passes it to Ingram. 6 on the shot clock, and there it is for him.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Curry with him. Now guarded by Ingram. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Off target from the wing. The Pelicans trail. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
They double team Curry. Here's Chris. And Chris throws it down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Out to the wing. The drive-by Ball. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The importance of the three-point shot never greater than right now, and in your eyes, there are some players who are just absolutely dead, solid, perfect from distance.
No doubt about it. And you know, there's 3 guys to me, though, that kind of separate themselves. And it's one, because you have to honor their ability equally off the dribble, from 3, and at attacking the paint. Steph Curry, James Harden, and Damian Lillard. Those 3 guys can all hit pull-ups and step backs from range off the dribble. They all got great vision, you know, so they can take advantage of defenses that get caught loading a little too much. And then they also are terrific in the paint at getting to the free throw line. So those are the 3 guys I think that create the most havoc when you start talking about having a guard the three-point line.
And of all the things Thompson provides, this is still his specialty. Over 42% for his career from 3.
Now here's Ingram. Pass to Williamson. And there's the pass to Ball. Puts up a 3. Warriors with the rebound. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Curry with a wide open look. And another 3 for Golden State.
Stephen Curry's catch-and-shoot jump shot is one of the quickest in the league.
Pelicans trail by 7. Outside Holiday. To the middle. Here's Favors. He gets it in there.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
There's 3-pointers off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Ingram kicks to Holiday. Williamson in the post. Working on Chris. And he gets the bucket.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
It wasn't that long ago that Holiday suffered some injuries that had people concerned about his future.
Greg, some injuries are bad luck. We do know this. Drew Holiday's physical, he's fearless, and he doesn't know any other way to play. But thankfully, he's battled through, and he is still playing at an all-star level.
And here is Ingram after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. Williamson finds ball. Williamson double team, and that one drops. Williamson's got 8.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here. Haskell's checked in. There's 48 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Cans it from downtown.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. They trail by 7. Here's Favors, and Derek Favors with the slam.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
Here's Thompson. Ball with the rebound.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's Williamson. Favors trying to break free, and that one's good. Williamson, 10 points for him.
The explosiveness gets Zion through the contact. Defender didn't stand a chance.
Haskell's shot is off. Outside Holiday. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And it was from 3-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Back to the action after this word. We recently caught up with Drew Holiday, who talked about some trying times.
Being able to go through adversity and come out stronger. I think that there was a lot of pressure put on our team from outside, and to be able to withstand that, to be able to still go out there and play every day.
And Greg, you feel like that pressure never really got to Holiday.
One of the toughest guards in the league, mentally and physically. He's a machine that just keeps on coming, no matter the circumstances.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
I know it's early, but all those 3-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
They've got J.J. Redick. He's out there with Jackson. Williamson out there with Hart. And it's Melly in at the 4 slot. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now, here's Redick. Just 4 to shoot. Connects from 3-point range. Redick's got the lead up to 2 now for the Pelicans.
J.J. Redick, very comfortable behind the 3-point line, knocked that one down.
Here's Curry. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
New Orleans moving it around. Here's Williamson. Outside for Redick. Kept alive. And the dunk by Williamson.
Great position by Zion. It's what allows him to get offensive rebounds.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Redick against Thompson. Can't hit the free throw line jump. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they are forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is, to me, absurd. You've always had it. Whether the difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed, but it's always existed. And the reality is this: you become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. The Warriors making a switch here. Toscano's checked in. Wiggins left side. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
And so it's Golden State with it. Outside Curry. Here's Toscano. Back to Curry. Pass to Green. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Green's got 6 points.
Get the best shot you can get. Draymond active in the paint.
Williamson double team. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them. And Williamson's parents, both college athletes themselves, were a guiding force in helping him grow his game.
When you're talking about growing his game, Greg, at an early age, Zion told his mom he wanted to be the #1 player in college basketball. As a 5-year-old, he played on an AAU team for 9-year-olds. By age 9, he was waking up for 5 a.m. workouts. That's the kind of commitment it takes to succeed, even that early. What you respect about Zion, he's not trying to flex on everyone. He sees the big picture on the court and in the public eye.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Took him no time at all on that one. 13 points in the game.
That is just picture-perfect form from Stephen Curry.
New Orleans gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Hart. He kicks to Reddick. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Curry. The 3. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 15.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
And the basket by Pascal. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
We don't talk about it enough. Curry has unbelievable vision.
Here's Reddick. Passes it to Melly. Pascal with the steal. Curry against Jackson. Pass to Wiggins. Shoots from the line. The offensive rebound. Looney with the bucket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. The pass to Melly. To the inside. Here's Williamson. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Williamson's got 17 now. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. On its way from Curry for 2, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Completely on his game, hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Williamson double team. Jackson kicks to Hart. Back to Jackson. 1:16 left to play in the first half. It's Williamson, top of the key. Just 3 to shoot. It's Reddick on the wing over Wiggins. And the Pelicans get it back. Here's Williamson. Off with the layup.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And the basket by Pascal.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Williamson, the pass to Jackson. Traps in the tray. Jackson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
It's Curry outside. Pelicans with the rebound. Williamson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Hart.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And New Orleans pushing it up now. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Pass to Toscano. Here's Pascal. Here's Looney. Another shot. Knocked loose.
See, that's a solid effort on the defensive glass. You need guys who are willing to work, willing to get their hands dirty inside.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Warriors on top. They lead by a bucket. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Draymond, of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. You know, I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 35 points, 5 assists, and 1 rebound. And Shaq, so many fans know Steph for the deep threes, but Curry is also one of the league's more efficient scorers.
Yeah, career 47% shooter from the field. It's over 50% from the field one season, and he took 9 of the triple. Insane.
That is. He's just, you know, he was a 3-star recruit coming out of high school. Like, no one thought he was going to be a great player. No one's worked harder on his skill set. And Steph has now won multiple MVPs and shut up the critics.
And now time for the second half. We send it to Kevin Harlan with the call. That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Curry has been sensational.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. New Orleans gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Chris in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, did you know when you were playing that you'd eventually want to call games, be in the broadcast table?
Kevin, no idea. I didn't have any clue, and quite honestly, didn't really think that there was a career that one could have in terms of broadcasting, you know, because cable was just kind of coming on as I was retiring. You didn't have your own network and the things that we take for granted now. So looking back on it, no, but boy, am I glad I did.
I am glad you did too. You probably don't remember this. Doc Rivers and I were doing a game. You came over to say hi to the 2 of us, went back out on the floor. Doc nudges me and said he'll be great in TV someday. We saw it then.
He's a good mind. The man knows what he's talking about.
If you're a point guard and you want the ball at the end of games, you have to knock down free throws. That's something Lonzo Ball is working on, in my opinion.
Here's Holiday. The Warriors making the shot. Inside, Favors. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Favors has got 8.
That's where a majority of Favors' points come from. So effective from the interior area of the floor.
And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he hasn't cashed in on his chances at the line, only making 1 free throw.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Down low. And Green with the basket on the assist by Kerr. 8 points for him.
What I know about Draymond, he's not going to beat you with a ton of post moves. He's a guy who wins with effort.
Ingram kicks to Williamson. Williamson double teamed. Ingram with it, working on Chris, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Passes it to Chris. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Off target from the baseline.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy misser too.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And getting traded from Utah to New Orleans last year, Favors became a grounding force for a very young Pelicans team.
Yeah, and Derek Favors knows what it's like to be that rookie coming in, having a lot of physical ability and facing high expectations. He did a great job, in my opinion, providing veteran leadership. And personally, he had one of his more productive years overall.
And it's Williamson missing. The Warriors leading. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. Hayes, he's checked in for Williamson. The Warriors also with a sub. Poole's checked in. Here's Thompson. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him. On defense, the Pelicans. And the Warriors miss again. Ingram against Wiggins. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Poole, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Derek Favors. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Pelicans trail by 4. Ball feeling it out a bit. Hayes finds Ingram. And he banks in the layup.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Here's Poole. He's covered by Favors. Here's Chris. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
And once Chris gets the position he wants, he is throwing it down with a vengeance.
And it's Marquise Chris with the foul. That's his first foul. Favors dishes to Ingram. Back to Favors. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Favors has got 6 points in the quarter.
The D can be right in the face of Favors, but it does not affect him in the slightest. A motivated player who is very effective close to the basket.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Ball. Here's Hayes. And he makes good on the layup. Hayes has got his first bucket in this one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Poole, the pass to Wiggins. Here's Poole. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. No good. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And it's Ingram missing.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Here's Wiggins. Here's Chris. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Chris has got 8 points.
And how about the timing on the backboards there from Chris? Has the size and quickness to be a problem.
Ball up top. Feeds to Holiday. Out to Ingram. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. They get the rebound. The layup off target. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Poole. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. New Orleans has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Ball. And Ball slams it in.
If you're Lonzo, this is how you want to use your length. Attack the rim.
Here's Poole. Wiggins outside. Pass to Poole. No one near him. And he drops that one in. And the Warriors lead by 4. So Favors will bring it up for the Pelicans. There's the pass to Hayes. Back to Ball. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. He's got 7.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Here's Poole. That one's not going to go. And New Orleans will go the other way with it.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
So it's the Pelicans now. Warriors have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Now here is Holiday. Pass to Favors. Here's Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
The Pelicans have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripe tonight.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
No good on the free throw.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
Just 4 seconds left in the third. Got it off in time. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Warriors lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. Zion at the 4 with Okafor at the 5. And it's Ball in at the point. That's the Pelicans 5.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
The Warriors lead it, and it's the Warriors on the break. Launches the 3, hits the three-point bomb. Toscano's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Warriors. Here's Holiday, the feed to Williamson. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Warriors leading by 4. Curry passes to Chris. Back to Curry. Now Pascal. To the paint. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 23 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Ball dishes to Williamson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game. Chris pass to Toscano. Off target at the rim. Pelicans trail by 4. Williamson kicks the ball. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Alonzo has been working on that, shooting off the catch with confidence and without hesitation.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. Ingram with the steal.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
How about the huge wingspan of Ingram, really causing the opposition a number of problems.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Chris pass to Curry, and Curry with the stuff. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Curry against Ball, and they pick up 2. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Back to Curry. It's over Ingram. The shot by Curry, no good. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 1-point game. Williamson, the pass to Holiday. That shot off. So Golden State will take it the other way.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball. In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
The Pelicans have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Okafor dishes to Williamson. Williamson double team. Outside Holiday. And here's Ingram from the arc. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Williamson's got 21.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Timeout called the Warriors. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
New Orleans making a switch here. Favors is checked in. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last time out. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Easy to be excited about Zion Williamson. His future is bright.
Curry against Ball. Chris up top. Lots of room. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Holiday with it. Now Green defending. Holiday, the pass to Ingram. Looking for Favors. He gets it there. Passes to Williamson. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Ingram. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Ingram's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pelicans.
Fearless player. Have to respect Ingram's willingness to take big shots.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Bangs home the trifecta.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Here's Thompson. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Williamson. And Ball slams it in.
Outstanding read by Ball. Sizes up the situation and hits the biggest shot of the night.
1:14 left here in the fourth quarter. Curry looking it over. Kicks it to Green. Off target from three-point range.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Williamson finds Ingram. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
You can count on him. Ingram has accepted the responsibility of being the man.
On the wing, Wiggins. Back to Curry. This one for 3. And it's Marquise Chris with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
When you need a big basket, call on Stephen Curry. This guy is not afraid of taking those shots.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Outside, Ball. Curry brings the double. Back to Holiday. To Williamson, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And you can already see it. In his career, Zion is going to spend a lot of time at the line.
2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good. It's a 5-point game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 5. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
.20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They kick it out to Green. Thompson in the corner. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down. Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And it's all about the three right here.
And they're looking to tie it up, live to play another period. We'll see what they run right here.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. So it's a narrow victory for New Orleans, pulling it out for a double. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.